Hey guys, what's up? It's Chief Insidious again, and today is another warring video where we are actually quite dominating the war situation at the moment. I actually forgot to record my gameplay during my first attack, so I'll just go through the replay anyways. So here it is. This is the number 2 base in the enemy's territory, and as you can see, this is a very packed base. Everything is surrounded by walls, and in other words, using easily distracted troops can actually cause a gigantic disaster to your raid. So I actually brought around 4 P.E.K.K.A.s and 19 wizards and see if this fits through. So currently I'm luring out the clan castle troops with my wizards. Then at the top left corner I slowly used my barbarian king and archer queen to clear out some of the initial buildings to get my P.E.K.K.A.s through the mid lane. And after demolish the P.E.K.K.A.s are settled down, I slowly spammed in my wall breakers and wizards in. I actually panicked at this moment and my momentum was actually quite sloppy, to be honest. As you can see there, the wizards are so concentrated together and can be wiped out so easily. I placed on my rage spell and heal spell, actually covering most of the wizards and all of the P.E.K.K.A.s, then dropped down my final rage spell on top of the wizards, and that actually kind of cleaned up the town hall for me. In fact, the healing spell actually did most of the job, maintaining the wizards, as there was a wizard tower and a mortar just right beside there just now. My P.E.K.K.A.s are currently targeting nonsense buildings, actually, and 2 of them are actually kind of almost dead with very low health. And there is actually currently 2 stars on the scoreboard right now. Seems that there's no hope for a 3-star occurrence. And on top there is an archer queen hitting a wall, a P.E.K.K.A. at the bottom right corner waiting to get wiped out. The wizard took out the archer tower, P.E.K.K.A. making its way through, and there the P.E.K.K.A.s are finally down. My wizards are going down with them as well. The P.E.K.K.A. is down, and my final hero, archer queen, is also getting shot down by the X-bow. She is struggling so hard to make it through. And there we go, a 2-star rate, 79% right there. Not too bad, not too good. Probably could have done better with better troop distribution. So anyways, let's go down to our next attack, which is a Town Hall 9, number 5 on the enemy's territory. And here it is, an anti-dragon base, I think. I still used my dragon setup to try to wipe this base out. And as I brought 9 dragon, as you can see there, and the 4 air defenses are located right beside the town hall, and all of them so weak, just level 3, and there is a dragon coming out from the clan castle. I was actually planning to take the dragon out with 3 wizards and some minions, but I also ended up using my archer queen as well. Then I dropped my barbarian king as usual to take out the same initial buildings to clear the path for my dragons, so it'll be easier for the dragons to make their way through to the town hall. And you always want to make this a habit so the dragons don't get so distracted, and this will give you an easy 2 or 3 star. There we go, the buildings are getting demolished in just a moment, and there we go, I placed my dragons and down my rage spell to speed up the momentum. The air defenses aren't going to do that much damage. The dragons split into 2 groups, some of them going left, some of them going right, and actually you can see there is a pack targeting the town hall and the inner air defenses. It currently looks quite decently good, and I think I'll manage a solid 3 star. And just now the air traps are revealing just around the air defenses, and now my dragons are widely distributed throughout the base. And in fact, this is actually what you want to achieve in every dragon setup raid. And in fact, in this clan war, I actually found out the enemy's main strategy was to keep their bases very packed and surrounded by buildings, or else it'll be an anti-dragon base like this one. This war was actually quite difficult compared to the others, but because they weren't active at all and the others were like, most of them was like town hall rushers, then we managed to secure a win actually, spoiler alert. And as you can see, the dragons are taking out the buildings one by one. I speeded up this part for time purposes. There are just a few defensive buildings left. Looks like my dragon can take them out easily. My final few dragons taking out the Barbarian King and the Cannon and the Village Heart, and there we go, a 100% 3 stars, a solid dragon raid. I hope you guys liked this video. As usual, like, a comment, and always subscribe to my channel to get constant updates. Ciao!